everyone, welcome back to EasyHorseTraining.com. I am Annabelle Cabela and this again is Prairie. Today we're going to be doing our last and final session on round pen work, just basically getting a good grasp on the groundwork that you need to do before ever moving into the saddle. We're going to be covering quite a few things today, so make sure and take notes and pay close attention. One thing you may have noticed is that I have a saddle on Prairie today, and one thing you probably remembered from our past lessons is the importance of the repetitive nature of what you do. Regardless of if it's desensitizing and repetitively applying a pressure until a reward is reached where the horse submits and you can remove that pressure, or whether it's repetitively tossing the rope around the horse to desensitize it from the rope, whatever it is, horses do very well with repetition and balance. So, in the spirit of that, we put the saddle on Prairie because ideally you want your horse to be able to learn how to carry that dead weight before, obviously, you ever get in the saddle and have the moving weight accompany it. So I would encourage you to always use, once you actually get the desensitization down, with the saddle blanket of taking it on, putting it off, taking it on, taking it off, and the same thing with the saddle, making sure and moving the stirrups around, all this stuff that you want the horse to be really used to before you ever actually get in the saddle, kind of leaning your weight on it, pulling your weight on it, all this stuff that you want to do long before you ever get in the saddle to make sure that the horse is really aware of all your actions and what you're asking it to do. So today we're going to actually be doing all of the round pen work with Prairie's saddle on so that you can get a good grasp of what it's like to work your horse with the saddle. So, because obviously in a lot of our round pen work we don't want to have the actual head stall with the bit in the mouth or the bezel with the pressure points, we're just going to be using the same halter, the same rope halter that we've been using with her, but we